Curiosity. What are you so curious about? Everything, Mr. Curiosity.
Oh my goodness, look, this is compelling live. We are just settling in with our new shirts on. What do you think?
We look very patriotic.
Is it patriotic? Oh, red,
white,
blue.
and you. Yeah.
And we have a special guest here, folks. This is huge. Now, do you realize, Mindy, how do I set this up? And am I accurate? I don't even know. The largest pierogi producer on planet Earth. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's us.
Yes.
Mrs. T, number one.
Mrs. T's pierogies, right here.
Number one with
This
bullet.
guy and his family put the T in Mrs. T's. Tom Twardzik is here as our guest, and he's going to join us. He doesn't even know what to expect. That's the beauty of this.
I didn't know what to expect the first time I was on this.
Yeah, but that was different.
Which was the very first podcast.
So the very first Mr. Curiosity podcast, when was that? Was that 2017, 18?
Jeepers, that long ago.
It was a long
I
time
think
ago.
it was. It was before COVID. And you were my hour-long interview. So it was a different format then. We used to just interview. If you want to listen to that one, just search it, Mr. Curiosity, and put in Tom Twardzik, and you'll find it.
I was quieter then, way more nervous.
No, so what we're doing now is our new format. This is years now. We just answer questions from viewers. So, Tom, did you ever watch this or no?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you know what's happening. We dig in here. We don't know what we're going to get.
Two different bags, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has watched it.
We have the Boss Cow's bag, and we have, I don't want to call them older questions because there's a little bit of mix.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
But you get to pick either from here and here, and you don't know what you're going to get. And if you're uncomfortable at any time, you just take this because you're a big shot, and then we'll just move on.
You got
We'll
it.
just move on.
Yeah,
But Nikki, you
it's
said
pretty
you
easy.
had something that you had to answer.
She has an update.
Yeah.
I have an update.
Let's hear
So last week, I think it was, someone asked, and it was a question, and I said, I have a button on my jacket that I can't find the third button.
And what did we tell you?
And you said to Google image result, reverse Google image. I did. Still can't find the button.
What?
No.
Google suggested that I take all the buttons off and just sew more new buttons on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get really cool new buttons and sew them on.
Ooh.
So they don't exist anywhere in the universe.
They don't exist. This button, Google image, and I put 2 different pictures of this button in.
Did you know that, Tom, that if you take a picture of anything when you're on the Google app or website, whatever, Google, if there's a little camera icon, if you take a picture of anything, it'll find it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize it.
Well,
if you
that's
need
neat.
to buy something unique, just take a picture, and instead of typing in the word Google, you take the picture and it finds it.
It finds it.
I use this all the time. It's amazing.
Would they also identify what it is I'm taking a picture of?
Well, they'll give you all these,
Yeah.
and where
Yeah.
you can buy them and how much it is. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But I can't believe your button doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, but they found me some other buttons that are much cooler than the one I have on my jacket.
Well,
So
perfect.
I'm going to get those, and I'm going to wear my jacket.
I bet you
And
the
how
ori-
much can you get for those rare buttons you have?
That's what I mean
On
for the
eBay.
3 or 4
yeah,
that exist.
that's a good idea.
Interesting. And I bet you that button that's missing is on the floor of some Chinese factory.
Well,
Could be.
after I do all
Being
of that, I'm
swept
sure I'm
aside.
going to find the extra button laying around somewhere in my apartment.
Probably,
And
yeah.
then I'm going to be annoyed.
Could you open the vacuum bag?
All right.
Well, thanks
So
for the
who's going
update.
first? Does
The
Tom
dog.
want to go first?
Oh no, he has to go
You
first,
have to
Mindy.
go
first.
He's
Okay.
used to calling all the shots, Mr. Big Shot. Well,
True.
we're going to call the shots on him today.
Oh, boy.
You have to go first.
All right. Well, I'm always looking out for the underdog, so I'm going to reach in for an old question. Some poor person you have ignored. I should dig to the bottom.
They're not necessarily old. I think
They're just older.
I think we
Not
mixed
as
them
new
up.
as those.
Oh, really?
This is just like the lazy didn't have time to crumble them up yet.
Yeah.
So I don't want to call them old. The Boss Cows.
They are very crumbled.
And by the way, you can sponsor our podcast too.
If you want
Very
to.
Your
nice.
logo on every single week. That's really why we're doing this.
All right, so
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to read this?
You read who
Yeah.
it's from and then the question.
is from
Unless you're
Jo-
uncomfortable.
I have to
You have to read it.
read it first to find
That's
out.
the
if I'm-
challenge.
That's
That's the
John
challenge.
Belfiore,
All right. What does he want to know?
on your current temperature.
Oh, there's a weather question then. Uh-oh. Because is it inappropriate?
No, it's the question. The question on everyone's mind.
Oh, you asked me this
I
morning.
asked him this morning.
And it's very appropriate.
That's awesome. On your current temperature screen, is there a reason that Pottsville is displayed as Pottsville, PA, and every other town doesn't have PA behind it?
So I never noticed it until I got an email. This was months ago, maybe years ago. And I have to correct that, and I never did, and it still lingers, and I never
my
think about it until
gosh.
someone brings it up.
How
It's
is
the
it that you
first
pick
graphic.
a Pottsville question?
I know, you picked this up and you're a Schuylkill County guy.
This had to
remember
be
it was
planted.
John Balfour,
I know.
not me, and I
Had
don't know
to be
John.
planted. I can't
So,
even believe that.
if you're confused, again, when we do weather forecasting, we have current temperatures in all the towns,
It's the first graphic.
Towanda, Allentown, Scranton. It says Pottsville, comma, PA.
I don't even know if there's a comma.
I don't know
Not sure.
why it
Are
has
there
been
other Pottsvilles in this world
don't-
that
That's
we're
what
trying
I'm
to
wondering.
distinguish? That's so funny.
This is going to make me get rid of that. Today's
Yeah.
the day. So
Today's the
John,
day.
thank you, John, and thank you, Tom, for bringing that up.
All right, took teamwork to get this
Yeah,
done.
I'm going to take care of
The
that.
So
second
it's your
graph
turn.
doesn't.
My turn? All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to the
Going to the bag?
Boscov's bag. Weird. That was a nice, easy one, right?
That
The
was
pressure's
perfect.
off you.
Yeah.
Pressure's off. Good morning, crew. Just an observation during Joe's wham cam shticks. Has anyone else noticed that Joe seems to have a fetish to be
Oh.
choked by a big burly man? Is his wife aware of this? He begs men to beat him up a lot.
I'm ringing the bell.
Marianne Clark. No, I do that in a lot of wham cams. I'd be like, come on, let's fight.
You would have
Yeah, you
wrestled in
do.
the backyard this morning.
But is it, because you guys helped me out, there's like a therapy session, is it only big burly men? I think it is because I see them as like, look at how big they are. Look at how they think they're so tough. Let me bring this up and bring it out of the...
And you're wiry. You could take them.
Yeah, so it's just my way of breaking the ice. That's all it is. There's no fetish for big, burly men. It's just my way of having some fun with people. Because if there was a woman I'm interviewing, I'm like, let's fight. All of a sudden, what? I'm a weirdo.
That's true.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be weird.
Yeah, so when
Yeah.
you do it to a big, burly guy, somehow I think it's
He doesn't
funny.
care.
But maybe it's just me.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, or if it were a...
I'm not stuck in those old tropes. If there's a woman that wants to wrestle me, I'm good with that.
Thank you.
You're a very
Thank you.
progressive gentleman.
You inspired me. Next wham cam, I'm going to ask some woman to wrestle.
Let's see what she says.
Thank you.
Hopefully she
I'm here
doesn't
to
slap
serve.
you.
Yeah, I didn't say what your outcome will be.
Exactly. It could go very wrong, Joe, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're going for the bag.
All right. This is from John K. Who makes the decision and ultimately picks the funky music that plays during the pet slideshow?
That's a great question.
Yes, I don't
And we
even
need
know.
digital director Sean here or somebody to.
Or maybe Bonnie knows.
Or Bonnie.
Maybe Bonnie
if
knows.
anyone who's listening, control room, who
Yeah, do you
picks
guys know?
the actual music when we do the pet slideshow?
Huh.
Could you, I never see it. Is it a good type of jingle in the background?
It's
or-
not bad.
It's okay.
It's not annoying. Yeah.
We better remind
It's
everyone.
not annoying.
We better remind everyone of this fact. If we were to play any song that is copywritten from any popular band, it would cost our station hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yep.
So that's why TV stations don't play songs that you know. So we buy these DVDs and packages of canned cheesy music that we have permission to play.
But of course, if you watch GMA, they're big shots and they've paid all the, ASCAP
Yeah.
fees, and they're allowed to play the music, but we can't because we don't
can't.
pay those fees.
I always think, can you imagine when I'm doing my forecast if we show the sun coming up and we play Beatles, Here Comes the Sun?
That
Do you
would
know
be
what a vibe that
awesome.
would be for the
It'd
public?
be lovely.
It would be
Yeah.
lovely, but that would cost
So
us.
are random stray guests allowed to sing popular songs?
No,
No,
you're
no,
not. Yeah.
no.
If you did, you'd have
Sorry,
to pay.
everybody. This is your big chance.
You'd have to pay like $25,000 a fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
The
a- it's a-
FCC would come after you.
It's a big deal.
Again.
Yeah.
It is
So
a big deal.
The pet slideshow music, it's just some canned generic stuff that we pay for. It's probably under $100 and we have permission to use it. It's one of those things.
It's nice and cheap.
Yep. And there's some poor musician out there who made it and probably didn't get paid much for it either.
That's probably true. yeah.
Probably.
And probably a talented musician as
Yes.
well. All right, this is Chris from 40 Fort. So, Tom, just so you know, we have some frequent flyers here
good.
on the podcast, and Chris is one of them. We also have Travis,
Yep,
you know.
yep, yep.
So there's some people that do write in quite a bit, and we appreciate them. So Chris's question is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it'll be tough to answer.
Is it?
What's the funniest commercial on TV currently?
Oh.
Funniest commercial on TV.
Currently.
So
Funniest.
it
It's your
depends.
question. I have my answer, but you have to go first. It's
I
yours.
think I do have my answer actually, and it's sort of close to my heart because I grew up with my dad when I was little watching the original Star Trek. We would watch it together, and I love that William Shatner commercial, the fiber one. Do you guys remember bringing fiber to the masses?
No.
And they're like, Will
Is it
shat on the
recent?
car. Yeah, don't you remember this one?
No.
Will shat there.
Don't you remember?
I see,
and
yep.
then he sees a dog. He's like, "Is that a Shih Tzu?" And then he's like, "Duty calls." And it's the whole thing is funny, bringing fiber to the masses. He's
I've never
hilarious.
seen that. Is it very common?
Yeah, it's on all the time.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I see it every morning. Yeah. So
The
that's
one
my
I
favorite.
like that's very popular, I think the progressive ones. Don't be like your dad or the whole flow thing. They're all pretty good.
Oh, those are pretty good.
They are pretty good.
Yeah.
And
I got a kick out of the dog park one.
the dog park song is excellent.
Yeah.
At the dog park. I better not
that
sing
cost
that.
me.
There we go.
No, all
$25,000.
those are good. Now, what do you think about the ones? Because I have a beef with this. With how not to be your parents. What is it again? It's how
Yeah.
It's tough when young homeowners are turning into their
turning into
parents.
their parents.
Yeah.
All the turning into your parents things, I do.
Do you?
And I'm proud of that because the younger people, they're like zombies. They don't interact with people, and I'm sick of it. They just go everywhere and they're like, talk to people, have fun, bring things up. And that guy suppresses them from doing that. He's like, just sit there and don't talk. And I think it's wrong. It's funny, but I still think it's wrong. Like he's at the dentist office, you see the latest one, he's like, oh, they call me a chewer, and he grinds his teeth and everything. So what? Talk to people. That's what I do.
It's made me self-conscious of engaging with any server at a waiter, waitress.
See,
Right.
you do that too?
And my kids are looking at me
That's
and
that's
like,
that's my
I
whole
thought
life.
it'd be nice.
They're like, Dad, don't talk to them. Like, I want to make it fun for them.
I agree, and I sometimes get that from my kids too. They're like, "Mom," and especially like when you're on TV, makes it even worse because then people come up to you all the time.
So I'm saying, even though the commercials are funny, I say be more like your parents and stop being a dud in life. All these young
Right.
people.
All right. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
You should do the
All right.
anti-progressive commercial.
Now, what about you, Nikki?
Do you have a
much
commercial?
I can't think of one off the top of my head that's funny. No, I really can't.
the commercials?
Yeah.
No, without the progressive one, I wouldn't have one either. They're usually not funny.
I mean, the progressive ones are pretty good.
Could you do the dog walk song at the dog park?
You can't do that song.
It's only a commercial.
Oh my goodness.
I'll pass.
He's going to get us in trouble.
All right, and how about
Anything?
you, big guy? There
Oh,
must
I
be
already
some-
said the dog park one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but speaking of commercials, you guys used to have a funny commercial. Do you want to discuss that?
We did commercials.
Do you guys
on
remember his
TV.
commercial with the alien?
That's right. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
So we had a group of people who were alien watchers. And they were out with the foil on their heads, and it was like grunge outfits in the woods. And when Wayne and Tim, Wayne Holben, you remember him, and my brother Tim would drive up in the pierogi buggy, and they'd have pierogies and offer them to the people, and they would eat them for the first time, fall in love, and we'd say, the tagline was, there's just one side effect, and everyone bursts into polka dancing.
Oh my
Jimmy
gosh, that's
Sturr
so great.
was,
Jimmy Sturr had a...
yeah, Jimmy Sturr was a cameo in every one of the commercials, playing his clarinet for the polka, and that was one of our commercials. Now we had customers complain, I don't understand, what's this commercial with the Canadians?
What was that one?
That's that one.
Oh, that was
Because
that
they wore flannel shirts. All they thought of was they were
Canadians.
Canadians.
That's so
bizarre.
funny.
there
People
was
always have to
aluminum
complain.
They have to
Yes,
complain
what did
about
you
something.
think about
now,
that?
was that...
But we had a series of them. We had a biker bar where they came into the biker bar, and the biker guys who were professional bikers, they were eating them and got turned on to it, and then they started breaking into polka dancing. That was probably the most popular version.
That sounds funny.
Yeah.
That
we
sounds
go-
like a funny commercial.
They were great. We're
Yeah.
going back, is that 10, 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah, 20 years.
Let's
probably.
revive them. Can we bring them back?
You can probably find some of them. I don't know
YouTube?
how things get on YouTube or
Right,
online.
someone finds it, puts them
Somebody
out.
put them there, yeah.
Yeah.
So give us some dirt now that you're here, though. So that was a big national ad. Did your people come
Yes.
up with these things, or did you hire an agency and they say, let's do
We
it?
had an agency, and we worked with a director who had worked on the first 5 years of SNL.
Get out!
Wow.
So
That's
did you
super
see
cool.
sales skyrocket after that change, or not?
Well, it didn't skyrocket, but the campaign went well, and it got attention, and it did increase sales for us. We kept on trying to expand to markets, and eventually we got a little too far out there because some of the markets get really expensive. And so if you spread it out too thin, it doesn't work.
Right. You
So
have to
it's kinda
concentrate
like-
a little bit. Yeah. Interesting.
So are there any national Mrs. T's pierogi commercials now? Or?
Now running? No, a lot of stuff is being done digital. Streamers, depending on what you're watching and what streaming network you're using, you'll find our ads.
Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, the whole business has changed, right, as far as advertising and marketing.
Yeah, the network TV is still big out there, but it's such a segmented market that you got to catch the people at Hulu or Paramount or Netflix or whatever.
Right.
That's interesting.
But are there places still in the United States that go to Oregon, go to Nevada, go to Idaho? They never even heard of a pierogi?
Well, there's lots of pockets of people that don't know what pierogies are, but we are in all 50 states.
Oh.
So you can get them in all 50 states. We do have fans in all 50 states. They're not all like Wilkes-Barre.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I mean, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre.
And Pittsburgh, right?
They
Big?
fly
And
off the
Pittsburgh, yeah.
shelves. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It
Yeah.
really is.
It is, yeah. Now, are they in other countries as well? Do you have Mrs. T's in other countries?
You can find us in Grenada.
Wow.
There's
Interesting.
apparently a lot of Americans go over there for medical school or something like that.
Oh, yeah, they do.
and-
Yep.
Yeah. And then we would be in the military commissaries and things like that.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah, we sell
All
with
over the
military
world.
contracts, and we've had service people thank us for being able to find us where they're stationed, because it's
That's
a little piece of
awesome.
home for
Yeah,
them,
it's such a
which
piece
is
of
really
home.
neat.
What
Yeah.
about like in Eastern Europe, Poland, Ukraine?
Not us yet,
Wow.
nope.
Isn't that something?
I
do
wonder
they-
what their reaction would
Yeah,
be
what would
if they're
their
so
reaction?
used to like maybe homemade or something. Would they be like, "Huh, I'm not sure about this, the freezer version or whatever"?
Probably that. I mean, when my dad started, there wasn't a category. There weren't frozen pierogies. People made their own. You got them at the church.
Yeah.
So people thought he was kind of stupid. What are you doing this
Look
for?
at us now.
I was
Yeah,
going to say,
really.
you got to be laughing at those people now.
You should definitely try Poland. I mean, it seems like it's a win.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to export.
Okay.
You need an import-exporter.
Exporter,
Mindy
There you
knows
go.
that.
Art Vandelay
Yes.
from Seinfeld.
Whose turn?
It's
It's back to you, big guy.
back to
yeah,
me,
because that
I'm
was
there.
mine about the funniest commercials.
Well, this was a fun one. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
going
need to
back
find Art
to it.
Vandelay, and then he'll be your
Yes.
importer-exporter, and all will be well.
Yeah.
Branch out into Europe, Big Daddy. Come
Maybe
on.
you just throw some coolers on an international plane and
Open
yeah.
up
I
a
made
away
an
you go.
headquarters.
Right out of college, I made an investment with an importer-exporter. It did not end well.
So that soured your feeling on it.
So we have Chris. Do I give the last name? Because I did the first
No,
time.
it doesn't matter. Yes.
Oh
no,
well,
who
well
cares?
John got great credit. Chris is on it. What was the first cell phone you owned?
Ooh. Did you have a bag phone being a big shot?
No. My cousin had a bag phone.
Remember those things?
Oh yeah, that was a big deal.
That was like a big deal. I know.
Yeah.
My father-in-law had one. It was this gigantic thing, and in the center of his car.
Oh, I remember
What
that.
is this?
Yeah.
88, 89?
We had those in
maybe?
newsrooms too. Like you'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to take the bag phone." Like
Yeah.
it'd be one for a newsroom. You know, yeah.
Does the
Sling it
bag
over
phone
the
count
shoulder.
as a cell phone? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a cellular phone.
Yeah. What was yours? You don't remember?
I think it was a Razor.
Everyone
Motorola
had the
Razor.
razors.
Yeah,
the
everybody
flip
did.
Oh,
razors.
yeah.
I actually loved the flip phone. I really kind of miss it. It was just like, flip. I don't know. It was handy. But
There's a lot of dinosaurs out there. I hang around some guys, they're in their 60s and beyond, and they still love those phones. And they're very staunch against, I don't want those new fangled modern
That's
phones.
how my dad was.
Yes, it's funny how what happens to the brain. They want their simple flip phone.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do anything.
My dad bought a flip phone, and its whole advertising gimmick was, "It's just a phone." That's it. It's just a phone.
you're not going to look up things on the internet. You're not
There's
going to
a group
GPS.
of people who
They're proud of that
yeah.
too. They don't want technology.
They
Yeah.
don't realize how awesome GPS is. Or maybe
Everything
they're not
about
going
a
anywhere,
phone, I
but
know.
I mean, GPS has changed my life. Now that I don't have to read maps anymore, so nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know those gigantic cell batteries? They're like this big, whatever they are. I forget the actual designation. I'm talking about an actual battery they're gigantic. I know a guy who bikes, and he's in his 70s, and he has one of those big batteries on the front of his bike and an old incandescent flashlight taped to it.
No.
And that's how he bikes when it gets dark. I'm like, dude, do you know there's LEDs now that are as big as your thumb, 10 times brighter, and they'll last forever? I don't want any of that stuff. Like, what
That's
happens to
great.
people?
It's so funny. We just get stuck in our ways.
Yeah, what is it about the human brain? I don't know.
So what have you all done with your old cell phones?
I don't even know where they are. Yeah, they just got thrown away, I guess.
I don't. I've had an old iPhone and I took it to one of those eco machines at Walmart, and you can get money for them.
Yeah, a lot of
sometimes.
times I turn mine in. I turn them in and exchange it for a new phone. I
They
do have
used
a
to
couple
do
old
that.
ones though.
My first phone was the Nokia.
Okay.
It was pretty big.
Yeah.
How about the BlackBerry? Everyone had a
I had a
BlackBerry.
BlackBerry.
I loved my BlackBerry.
Yeah. But the thing is, it was just so weird because, you know, you would often have it charging in my kitchen. This is when I lived in Connecticut, and all of a sudden I would hear somebody's voice coming out of it because it was a walkie-talkie.
Is that right? Oh,
so
I see.
work
Oh,
would be
yeah,
like,
the press
Mindy,
to
are you
talk
there?
stuff.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, a coworker's voice is coming out of my kitchen right now.
You got something.
Bonnie texted, she picks the music for the pet slide.
Thank you, Bonnie.
So did they like the music or did they dislike the music? I can't remember the question about it.
It just said who makes the decision and picks the funky music.
Funky.
They called
Bonnie
it
That's
funky.
good.
They,
So
they,
that's
they have
good.
this whole catalog of, and it's all generic music. So
Okay.
don't blame Bonnie. She only has limited pick.
I'll blame Bonnie if I want to blame Bonnie.
I don't think Bonnie's being blamed for anything.
Tom, do you ever wonder this? Who picks the counties that are in the viewing area? Did the viewing area used to be bigger? That's a good one because Pike County is an example of a county that's like in and out. It's the federal government decides what local television station covers counties.
Oh.
So you could be in Pike County, for example, watch us, have an antenna, pick us up, and you're like, why don't you cover us? And we're like, well, officially the government says you're not in our coverage area. So it's actually FCC chosen.
Yeah, it's the government.
What guides their decision?
I don't know.
think it's like
Do we
emergency.
never know?
Population.
Because emergency services, so they want total
Oh,
coverage in an event of emergency, and but why? Who knows?
Well, here's the funny thing, though, too. Interestingly enough, for the streaming, if you look at our streaming numbers, which, by the way, are really huge, so I'm glad
Gigantic.
that you're getting to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Our highest streaming numbers are in Philadelphia.
What?
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, now with streaming and the internet, everything is thrown out of whack because
Right.
now you don't need an air signal. Radio wave to reach you. You can watch anywhere in the world.
Right.
And what if a bunch of people watch in Philly, but we don't cover Philly? It's odd.
But I think there's so many people from this area that moved to Philly.
And Florida too. There's a lot.
And
of
a
viewers.
lot in Florida, yeah,
But
absolutely.
if there's
We
a
have people
flood
all over
watch
the
in
world.
Philly, we're not going to cover it.
That's true.
And
So
anybody watching John Oliver is tuning in to watch what you guys
That's
are doing.
true, too. Yeah. Did you see that last clip on
Yes.
John Oliver?
Yes. I came out and I was so excited to be able to use the WNEP
Oh,
urinal.
the urinal, the infamous urinal. It's
Did
now
you see
fixed.
it in there?
Yes.
Did you see how the
I didn't
caulking's
miss.
still not done?
I was going to say that.
They still didn't finish the caulking around the urinal.
It's a pretty big gap,
I
so you're
know
going to have
there
to do a
is.
few
I
coatings.
know.
So you are going to have to bring in some caulk
I'm going to have
and
to
go
do it
fix
then.
the urinal.
See, thanks for noticing.
Somebody's got to do it.
Someone didn't attach the urinal correctly. It was
Yes,
a big...
if my wife has done something beautiful in the house, I won't notice it, but I noticed the lack of caulking around the urinal. Oh.
So Leo says, who is your favorite cartoon bird? What
There's
are
so
the
many.
options?
Yeah, so,
There's a bunch.
Tweety bird?
well, is that your favorite thing, Tweety Bird?
No.
What about the Roadrunner? Mine's Woody Woodpecker.
I was going to say Woody
Woody
Woodpecker.
He was a wise guy. He's so like outrageous that they don't even have any Woody Woodpecker on anymore. I think he wasn't
He wasn't.
good role model for the kids.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
No.
I always liked Roadrunner better than Tweety Bird.
Does Big Bird count? He's
Big
not
Bird?
really
Sure.
a cartoon,
Yeah, why
but
not?
he's a Muppet.
You go into the
I
cereal
think
cartoon.
I've seen him
too?
animated.
Yeah.
What about you,
Cuckoo
Big
for
Ed?
Cocoa Puffs bird.
Yeah.
Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam.
Yeah.
Right? There's plenty of birds out there. It seems like there's a lot of birds.
Yeah. I never
Angry
thought about it.
Birds.
Universe.
Yeah. But you're going with Tweety.
No, I'm going with Roadrunner.
Oh, Roadrunner.
Yeah.
I taught a putty tat.
Mindy. You're better than that.
No, I had to say
You're
it.
better than that.
I actually had when I was young, like pretty young, like elementary school. I had a this alarm clock that I loved, and it was Sylvester and Tweety Bird. And when it went off, they would run in a circle, and he'd be saying, "I thought a putty tat," and that's how I would wake up. Okay, I'll try to be fast because we only have 1 minute.
Sounds like I want to get out of here. It goes fast, doesn't it? Yes.
It goes
I
so
got that one.
fast. I
put a
cannot
few in
find
the
this.
can.
Paul, this is from Paul. The playback often doesn't work. I'm not going to.
No, we got
one.
to end on a positive note.
Yeah.
We need a pierogi question. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, we
30
have 20
seconds.
seconds.
Okay.
Your
If you
favorite
could
type of
choose,
pierogi.
if you could choose one of the following for free for the rest of your life, would it be free housekeeping, free car repair, or free admission to any park anytime in the U.S.? That's
Wait
from
a minute.
Cindy
Let's
in
think about
Effort.
that.
You can't think too long.
What is
Free
it now?
housekeeping, free car repair, or free admission to any park anytime in the U.S.
Come on, big guy.
Free housekeeping.
Oh,
What?
that's
I love
a
my
good one.
wife.
I love
Get her out of that
housekeeping.
job.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely taking car repair. How about you guys?
Housekeeping.
Yeah, I'm taking housekeeping.
Oh, man. Tom Twardzik, great to have you here.